Vincenzo here with a new ukulele tutorial. This week, let's learn the melody of one of the most famous Christmas songs ever. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. In this tutorial, you're gonna learn a fingerstyle arrangement of this famous melody. And at the same time, you're gonna be working on left-hand technique. In fact, this melody has everything. Hammer-ons, pull-offs, slides, and even bendings. On the other hand, if you wanna learn how to play the chords because you wanna sing it, or because you wanna record a Christmas duet with one of your friends, check out this other tutorial. Having said that, enough with the talking and let's get started. So you start from fret number 10 on the second string, then 7 hammer on to 8, then 10, 10, 10, 7 hammer on to 9, and then a half step bending from fret number 9 twice. If you're not familiar with bendings, check out my tutorial on them, or you can also play fret number 10 instead, like this. And it will still work. Now let's put these first two measures together. 3 and 4. One thing to notice is that the melody starts on the end of beat 4. That's why I went 3 and 4 and I started playing. By the way, for the right hand, I'm using the middle finger for the first string, the index for the second one, and the thumb for the third and the fourth string. I'm gonna be doing this throughout the entire tutorial, but if you prefer, you could actually play just with your thumb and it would be fine. You carry on and you are on measure number 3 if you're following from the top. Here you have something similar to what you've just learned. In fact, it starts with this. And then you have 10, 7, 10 pull off to 8, and then you end with another 8. Remember to add some vibrato here. All together, 3, 4. By the way, if you're not familiar with these techniques that I'm mentioning, you can find tutorials for all of them in the description. You carry on and you have 7, 10, 7, 7, then 9, then 7 hammer on to 8, 9, and then you end the first part of the melody with a pull off from 9 to 7. Let me do it again. All together, 3, 4. Now you know how to play the entire first part of the melody. Let me play it for you. 3 and 4. By the way, in the arrangement, this part is repeated twice. Now let's start working on the second part of this melody. So you start with fret number 10 on the first string, then whole step bending from 10, 10, then 9 hammer on to 10, and then 7. Add some vibrato on 7. This entire phrase is repeated twice. Let's do it again. 2, 3. And again. Now you have 12, then whole step bending from 12, 12, then 10 hammer on to 12, and then 9. Add some vibrato on 9. All together, 2, 3. For the ending, and this is measure 23 if you're following from the top, you have 9 hammer on to 10, whole step bending from 10, 10, 9, 12, 9 hammer on to 10, and you end sliding up from 10. Like this. Again. All together, 2, 3. Now let me play the entire second part. 2, 3. Okay, now let's play the entire melody slowly, say at 80 BPM. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Section A again. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Section B. 1, 2, 3. Once you feel confident with the entire melody, practice with the play-along version with the chords in the background. The play-along is gonna be at 120 BPM, which is the tempo that I recommend for this. Remember, the melody starts on the end of beat 4, and so the count will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you start. Having said that, get ready, you're about to start playing. The aim of this tutorial was to teach you how to play the melody of Santa Claus is Coming to Town. This arrangement works very well for a ukulele duet, so learn the chords from my other tutorial and put it together, or even better, play this with another ukulele friend. You could even collaborate with me. If you would like to do that, simply get in touch. It's really easy and I do most of the work. On my Patreon page, you can find the tabs, the chord chart and the backing tracks that you need for practicing this. You have 3 backing tracks, one at the original tempo, one slower and another one even slower. Moreover, on my Patreon page, you can find the MP3 of my cover of this song. Also, don't forget that if you learned something from this video and you would like to say thank you, you can buy me a coffee, link in the description. That's all for now. Let me know in the comments if you managed to learn this song. And by the way, if you're thinking about Christmas presents for your ukulele friends, I have a special offer going on. Give them some one-to-one ukulele lessons and they'll love you forever. You can find all the details in the description. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my new tutorials. Having said that, thank you very much for watching and enjoy the holidays. Ciao!